All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and I'm confused. You feel me? I'm very, very confused. So, take the time to unwind with a couple of new mystifying summer uniforms in the V625 update. Yeah, new sneak peek, new mid-month patch. I'm not sure, right? Because generally, when we're getting a full update, there is no 6.25 nothing. It's 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6.0, or 600, etc. Right? So I'm kind of confused, and I don't know if I'm the only one. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but we have a sneak peek. We have something coming in the next, I don't know, week or so, 2 days. We'll have to wait and see, because it gets even more confusing than this. So what are we looking at? Well, we are looking at my man, Nate Dogg, aka Nathan Summers, aka the Marvel Future Fight Terminator, aka Cable, right? In a new summer uniform. Alongside him is someone that looks like Enchantress. So possibly 2 new uniforms coming in the next update. And it seems as though there is a hidden gem in here that hints towards a new character, which we will be touching on ever so slightly. Now, a couple people actually hit me up after they seen this, and we were kicking some ideas back and forth. Some people are saying that we could be seeing Polaris. Maybe this is a new look for Polaris and it's not actually Enchantress. Now, that could be the case, but this looks like it's Enchantress to me, right? The reason why people are saying that is because Enchantress doesn't really have anything to do with the X-Men for the most part. And this seems as though it is going to be a mutant or X-Men themed update. And you're going to find out why in a couple moments here. Now, what I do need to say, right, is that this fellow right here, he's actually very, 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 very correct. Cable does not need another uniform. He's already one of the most powerful characters in the game. Whether he's still in the spotlight or not, his power has not subsided. He's still very much so a force to be reckoned with. People still use him for ABX. And if you want to, you can use him in World Boss and Giant Boss Raid, etc. Would I be happy for a tier 3 for Cable? Because I love Cable? Yes. But do we need a tier 3 for Cable right now? No. We literally just got a tier 2 native in Odin getting a tier 3. So there's literally no reason for them to be touching Cable right now. We have literally 100 other characters that they could touch before Cable. But it's a money-making move, baby. This uniform is going to sell. It looks badass. And my guy with the comb over the sunglasses just chilling, you know what I'm saying, on the beach like a villain. I wonder if it's a villain uniform. Anyways. And then we got Enchantress. Some of you guys are going to say she's looking thick. She's looking regular. Okay, she's looking a little bit better than regular. Okay, that's not thick to me. Okay, but I'm happy to see Enchantress getting a uniform because Enchantress isn't really that good outside of her leadership being a little bit useful for World Boss Ultimate when you're using a character that has defense down. If they would bump up her leadership to bring it up to where White Fox is or Dr. Voodoo, or maybe even make it better since she's paywall, and then overall their kit, give her more DPS. Hey, I'll be good. I'll be good with that, right? I would love to see some of the old paywalls that people already bought years ago. They either get uniforms or reworks, but more than likely it's going to be uniforms because even when they do a rework, they shit on the rework to make the uniforms out, right? So there's that. Could this be Polaris? Yes, but Polaris, based on my memory, Polaris has green hair. Enchantress has blonde hair. So yeah, more than likely it's Enchantress, even though I know even more of you guys would love it to be Polaris because we've been waiting on her for a while now, right? So there is that. Now, let's jump over to the Future Fight forum because it gets even more interesting to me at the very least, right? So right here, July sneak peek number 1. Based on my recollection, there is only a couple days left in July, and generally when they start rolling out sneak peeks, it means we don't get the update until the following week, right? So as of me recording this, it's July 28th. By the time you see this, it's July 29th. There's only a couple days left in the month. So how could this possibly be the update for July? Wouldn't it be the update for August? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it seems rather confusing when they're saying 6.5 or 6.25 or 6.25 when generally full updates are 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, or go back, you like 5.1, 5.2. Anything that's like every time there's a 0.5, right, it's usually some type of mid-month patch. So maybe that was, I don't know, like a mix-up in the tweet. I don't know. But then even here, it doesn't really give us very much when it comes to the way of sneak peeks. Generally, they give us some type of background, some type of build-up. Something is going on, and that's why these characters are getting a power-up or getting like added to the game or whatever. It literally just says, greetings agents, it's a CM Fragment. Summer is coming to Marvel Future Fight. Embrace the summer with all new looks for 2 heroes, right? So it doesn't really give us very much to go on. So I'm thinking this could possibly be coming in the next couple days. This could very well be a additional mid-month patch, and we could actually be seeing summer paywall uniforms. Now listen to me, okay? Some of you guys are going to immediately lose your mind and say, oh, I'm giving them ideas. Everything we see, right, is already finalized for the most part, and nothing I say here will sway their opinion and what they do one way or the other. However, these are seasonal looks or seasonal uniforms, if you will, and the only other time we've gotten seasonal uniforms in the game were for Holiday, Lady Deadpool, and Holiday, Gwenpool. Both of those uniforms were originally, right, going to be costing you money until people revolted and they decided to sell the Lady Deadpool uniform for crystals. Gwenpool, however, was still only sold or locked behind cash purchases. So this could very well be a possibility here. So before you guys get very excited and over the moon about Cable getting a new uniform because he's your favorite character, just remember I love Cable too, but this might be a money move. And also, Cable does not need another uniform right now. Cable's old uniform that we got not more than like a year ago is already really, really good. So this is just coming out of left field to me. Would I be happy with a mutant update? Sure. Am I happy that Cable's getting a uniform? Maybe deep down inside because I just love him so much, right? But ultimately, it's not what we need right now. What we need is content. What would be cool though? What would be cool if these two characters were getting uniforms? Part of me was going to say maybe they would bring in Cable as a summer boss. Enchantress as a summer boss. You beat these bosses and then you get the uniforms for free, but probably not going to happen. Uniforms for free usually means not very good. So maybe they could sell these uniforms for crystals, but also use this as an opportunity to give us some new content. So like some seasonal bosses, like some summer bosses. Cable's chilling on the beach. You interrupted his vacation. Now he's mad. Now he's going to have to slap you, right? That would be cool. You fight Cable, maybe you get like extra CCF or something, right? It would be really cool if they did something like that instead of just 2 new uniforms, right? But it's 2 new uniforms and the character that we're seeing here. So I'm thinking this is a full update, but it's just very, very confusing to me, the whole 6.25 thing and also the July update thing. But again, this whole sneak peek just seems very, very confusing. Let me see what people here are saying. Okay, so I cannot read that. Polaris has green hair. Yep, that's what I said too. Enchantress, not Polaris. The girl looks like Enchantress, but it's probably Polaris. Apparently, Cable will get a new uniform. These are mid-month tier 3. We already had a mid-month tier 3. That was Odin, buddy. Tier 3 Cable, why are you calling it July? Yeah, I agree with this guy right here. Is this some type of X-Men or mutant update? Seriously, Netmarble? Why does it have to be a mutant update? I think y'all should rework the weakest characters like Hela. She's the goddess of death, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., etc. I don't have a problem with another mutant update. It's been a while since we had a mutant update. So it's not like they're chaining mutant updates back to back. It's sad that people love mutants so much, but when they see mutant updates, they're already immediately against it. And it's usually the fact that when it comes to mutant updates, the only thing that Netmarble sees is green, right? Green. Because, yeah, mutant updates are generally like heavily monetized, right? So anyways, there is that, but there is something else. So Malkin, Gray Malkin, this is very important. So shout out to the sneak peek team, man. At first I was reading this, I'm like, super sunscreen, sunblock for time travelers, SPF 90, extra strength, and then there's a bunch of other stuff here like dermatologists, approved by dermatologists from the future. Shout out to Seka with this freaking thumbnail. What are you doing? Anyways, then we have Gray Malkin, right, who's actually a mutant, right? He's actually a mutant. And if you take a look at his powers, you'll see that it includes stuff like super strength, night invulnerability, enhanced agility, longevity, or possibly immortality, allowing him to survive without food or water indefinitely. So he kind of seems like some type of undead vampire type character. He was able to survive 200 years with neither food nor water. He has night vision, allowing him to see clearly in total darkness. I know nothing about this character, guys. I'm not gonna cap. I know nothing about him. I don't really care about him, right? Generally, I'm hyped for new characters. He doesn't really scream to my soul. He seems like some type of mixture of alien and vampire. If you guys know about him, comment down below. Let me know if you are hyped for him. Maybe every character is somebody's favorite character, right? So maybe he's your favorite character. Maybe you're excited for him, but I am not. If he comes to the game, which I think he is going to come to the game, there's no other reason for his name to be right there, right? So yeah, if he comes to the game, hopefully he's playable, he's fun, right? Because I'm definitely going to build him, because got to test every character, basically, show you guys how good or how bad they are. So it should be interesting. He's a lesser known character, so I don't expect him to be breaking the meta or nothing like that. You guys hit me up and let me know how you're feeling about this thing, man. I am confusion, right? I am confusion. I don't know if this is a full update, but the fact that a new character is hinted here, there's a strong possibility that it is a full update and it was just like a little mix up, and it's actually supposed to be update 6.3 or 630, not 625, right? Most likely a mix up. They have mixed up tweets before, so we'll see. And even if it's 625, it doesn't mean it won't be a full update. Maybe they're doing something different and it's not going to be like increments of like 6.4, 6.5, etc. Right? We'll see. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Let me know what your thoughts are. Peace out.